Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense was greatly impacted by injuries toward the end of the 2023 season, leaving them vulnerable at the safety position. Just when the team needed it most, veteran Eric Rowe emerged as a crucial piece. Stepping up in limited opportunities, Rowe delivered impactful, hard-hitting plays that left a significant mark on both his teammates and fans alike. His timely contributions sparked optimism for what he could bring in 2024, with many hoping to see him play a larger role. However, despite the enthusiasm, Rowe was placed on the practice squad for the 2024 season, and his name was never called to play on game days. Though Rowe's presence wasn't felt on the field in 2024, his efforts in 2023 didn't go unnoticed. His quick adaptation to a critical role, despite the limited playing time, demonstrated his readiness and resilience. His toughness, combined with his willingness to contribute when the team was vulnerable, earned him deep respect from both the Steelers organization and their passionate fanbase. He was solidified as a dependable asset, proving that even in a supporting role, he could have a major impact. Recent developments, however, have reignited hope for Rowe's future with the Steelers. During an interview on the Bleacher Brothers podcast, Rowe shared that he's in active discussions with the team, fueling speculation that he could return to Pittsburgh in 2025. The news stirred excitement as it hinted at the possibility of Rowe rejoining the Steelers, a team that has shown an appreciation for his leadership and versatility. The uncertainty surrounding his return only adds to the intrigue. Will the Steelers offer him a chance to play once more? "I'm talking to the Steelers," Rowe confirmed during the podcast. "I'd love to go back. I like their culture up there if they want me back." These words set off a flurry of questions among fans. Could Rowe's return be the missing piece for a team with high hopes for the upcoming season? Or is it merely a conversation with no resolution in sight? Rowe's NFL journey is one full of unexpected twists and remarkable highlights. Drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles in 2015, Rowe quickly found his footing in the league, but his stay in Philly was short-lived. After just one season, he was traded to the New England Patriots, where he became a key player in one of the most unforgettable Super Bowl victories in history. His role in the Patriots' comeback win over the Atlanta Falcons in Super Bowl 51 earned him not only a Super Bowl ring but also a spot in NFL lore. In 2019, Rowe's career took another turn as the Miami Dolphins signed him to a one-year deal. His tenure with the Dolphins saw him continue to prove himself as a reliable depth piece in the secondary. His time in Miami further demonstrated his adaptability and consistency, and it wasn't long before his services were sought by other teams, including the Carolina Panthers and, of course, the Steelers. Now, at 32, Rowe finds himself at a crossroads. With 2 Super Bowl rings and years of experience under his belt, he's determined to make the most of one final shot with the Steelers. As the 2025 season looms, his talks with the team have rekindled the hope that he could contribute to a championship push once again. His leadership, experience, and unrelenting drive could be the key to helping the Steelers reach new heights. Rowe's story isn't over yet. His potential return to Pittsburgh represents an exciting new chapter in an already illustrious NFL career. The respect he's earned from fans and teammates alike, coupled with his determination to prove himself once again, sets the stage for an intriguing future. If the Steelers decide to bring him back, Rowe will be ready, eager to leave his mark and help lead the team to another Super Bowl title. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The Pittsburgh Steelers defensive line may be in for a major shakeup, as strong rumors have surfaced surrounding the tension between veteran defensive tackle Cameron Heyward and his teammate Larry Ogunjobi. Sources close to the team suggest that Heyward, who has been a stalwart on the Steelers' defense for over a decade, is no longer willing to share the field with Ogunjobi. The surprising revelation has sent shockwaves through the locker room, leaving fans and analysts alike speculating about what could have caused this rift between the two key players. Heyward, a 7-time Pro Bowl selection, has always been known for his leadership and discipline. His commitment to the Steelers has never been in question, especially after signing a lucrative contract extension in 2024. However, despite his remarkable performances, including multiple sacks and dominant plays throughout the season, it seems that the chemistry with Ogunjobi has faltered. Ogunjobi, who joined the Steelers in 2022, has been a solid contributor, but questions over his consistency and fit within the defensive scheme have reportedly caused friction with his teammate. The situation reached a boiling point after several on-field disagreements between Heyward and Ogunjobi during crucial games in the 2024 season. With Heyward's leadership and experience, he has been instrumental in guiding the defensive unit, but the partnership with Ogunjobi has increasingly become a distraction. According to insiders, Heyward has expressed frustration with Ogunjobi's playstyle, which some feel does not align with the high standards set by the Steelers' defense. This news comes just as the Steelers are trying to find their rhythm for a deep playoff run. Heyward's commitment to the team remains unwavering, but his desire to compete at the highest level may be compromised if this internal conflict is not resolved. The Steelers are known for their strong team unity, and this rift threatens to destabilize a defense that has been one of the franchise's defining characteristics over the years. Heyward's exceptional skills on the field have never been in question. His physicality, agility, and leadership are well documented. However, his growing dissatisfaction with Ogunjobi raises a more controversial point. Could Heyward's insistence on maintaining a certain level of performance be overshadowing his ability to work with teammates? While he excels in both pass rushing and run stopping, some insiders argue that Heyward's perfectionist nature might be creating an environment where players like Ogunjobi, who are still finding their rhythm, struggle to meet expectations. Is Heyward's pursuit of greatness driving a wedge between him and his teammates? Ogunjobi, on the other hand, may not have the same level of notoriety as Heyward, but his value to the Steelers cannot be dismissed. Despite a somewhat inconsistent performance in 2023, Ogunjobi demonstrated his potential with key tackles and sacks, including his first sack of 2024 against Aaron Rodgers. Yet, there is a growing belief that Heyward's criticism of Ogunjobi's performances could be holding back the younger player's development. Could Heyward's sharp focus on his own success be unintentionally stifling Ogunjobi's growth within the system? The real question becomes, is the defensive line better with Heyward and Ogunjobi together, or would the Steelers be better off with a more cohesive, complementary unit? While Heyward's leadership and experience undeniably make him a force to be reckoned with, some wonder if his dominance in the locker room might be stifling the team's chemistry. If Heyward's relationship with Ogunjobi continues to deteriorate, could the Steelers' defense suffer from internal division at a time when unity is most needed? Ultimately, this brewing conflict threatens to overshadow Heyward's legacy with the Steelers. While his individual accolades, including a coveted Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award, position him as a team pillar, the question remains whether his leadership style is becoming more divisive than constructive. In a franchise known for its brotherhood, can Heyward put the team's interests ahead of his personal standards? Or is this a case of an aging veteran struggling to embrace the new wave of talent emerging on the roster? As the rumors continue to swirl, the Steelers' management faces a critical decision. Will they be able to mediate the situation and preserve the integrity of the defensive line? Or will this growing tension lead to a more significant fallout? The next few weeks will be crucial in determining whether Heyward and Ogunjobi can coexist or if this will mark the end of their partnership in Pittsburgh. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.